Okay, so this is gonna be interesting and I have better audio as well. What you're seeing on the screen right now is that I'm isolating objects on the scene that are not actually objects, they are curves with geometry nodes modifiers. So that allows me to iterate fast. I can change the reference object per curve, so I can change the design as I need. And I knew I couldn't do the normal curve extraction, array, adding the curve modifier, trying to make it work, trying to rotate, because sometimes that doesn't work well. I needed this to be fast. That's why I decided to do it in the geometry nodes way. This is not gonna be a complete tutorial. It's gonna be mostly a showcase of what this is capable of, and I'm gonna make it available at the end. As you can see, it is super flexible. You can keep editing the curve. You can use the Alt S to scale, the Alt R to rotate. The modifier is referencing an object that is being repeated and merged. You can change this object as you'd like. So you can build something simple, reference on the scene, and make adjustments later without having to go through the whole curve loop. You can actually edit this object without changing what is happening on the curve. So you don't need to be disabling modifiers all the time. So you can make this edit. You can put the object right on top of the curve that you want to edit and work on that while seeing the results real time. And that's what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's very simple to use. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how the settings work. I'll also link down below the tutorials that I use to achieve this, so you can try doing it for yourself, or you can just use the tools that I'm providing. And what you're seeing right now is a script that I created with Python to be able to extract the curve easily. So you just need to select an edge loop, run the script, and it's gonna duplicate those edges, separate, convert to curve, simplify the amount of points, parent it back to the original object, so they're moving together. It's really easy. And it's also gonna disable a few of the modifiers that are not needed at the time. And you can change the settings if you want of the script itself. It's just an easy way to extract the curve before adding the geometry nodes modifiers. As you can see here, inside the modifier, you are able to rotate the instances, scale them on the modifiers itself, also using Alt S and Alt R as I mentioned before. You can also change the overall distance on XYZ. You can also offset to change where the curve is starting. On the curves, you can reverse the order if you want. You can also change it between objects and collections, so you can get a full collection reference there. You just need to put the collection on 0.0 on the scene, so it works properly. You can also combine two of the modifiers, so they're gonna be on top. And also, when you extract a curve somewhere, you can just copy the modifiers of this curve that is already edited, and you're gonna get the same result. And if you don't get the same result, just adjust the weight of the curve, so the curve radius, which you can edit in parts as well if you need to do that. It is very simple to use. There is not a lot of mystery. I'm also gonna put a sample file so you can see how it's working on a few curves and you can see how the objects are. Right now you're looking at a few of them, how they are modeled and how they are being referenced by this modifier. So you're gonna see how the results are. And this is something that is like very versatile, so you can use it on all kinds of projects. I've been using it already besides this one. So once you get into it, I think you're gonna like it. If you do go to the Gumroad page, make sure to download, test it out, tell me what works, what doesn't. I think all works pretty well based on my description. So if you need any help, you can also reach out that I'm gonna see what I can do for you. Thank you.